Hello, welcome to my channel. Nine's Way. Come and join me as we dive into the ocean of knowledge. Why not? When Nine's Way is learning the easy way. For today's video, we will talk about public speaking under communication for various purposes. Communication for various purposes is something every individual should hone and own. You are to convey ideas through writing, oral, and audiovisual presentations. Informative and persuasive content should be considered in communicating for various purposes using appropriate language registers, tone, facial expressions, and gestures. To communicate for various purposes, we will have three aspects to learn. These are essay writing, public speaking, and multimodal presentation. Whatever platform you will use, remember that the main purpose of your communication is to inform, inspire, entertain, persuade, and or argue. For this topic, let us focus on public speaking. Fun fact, not all entertain the idea of speaking in front of a crowd, for it gives jitters, especially if you speak on the spot. Well, there will always be a time that you will need to talk, so you better watch this video to give you ideas on how to speak in public and, in a way, boost your confidence. Bear in mind that there are types of making ideas public: the read, memorized, impromptu, and extemporaneous speeches. Read speech or reading from a manuscript is a word for word iteration of a written message. If you will address an entire country because you are its president, your State of the Nation address or SONA should be crafted with precise and accurate information. Memorized speech is recited from memory. This will save you time from thinking of the right words to say to get through your speech. Just a tip, be careful sounding a little too rehearsed when you deliver your memorized speech. You don't want to get your audience bored, do you? Impromptu is given with little or no preparation and requires you to have some advanced knowledge of the topic. This type usually happens during business meetings, committee reports, testimonies, and the like. Extemporaneous speech, on the other hand, is a presentation of speech with minimal notes. Others call it cues, loose guidelines, or outlines. How will you be able to conquer your fear when your moment comes? Although you may only have a few seconds to prepare for any particular situation, following these strategies can help. First, anticipate situations where you may be called upon to speak. Second, come up with a simple template or framework in a short period of time. You may have the prep or point, reason, example, point style. This is done by clearly stating a point or gist of your topic followed by a primary reason. Sharing an example, preferably in a story form to support your main point or reason, is the next. Lastly, summarize your central point. If this does not suit you, you may want to deliver your speech by presenting issues, pros versus cons, then the conclusions. Another framework you may adopt is the 5W, where you cover your topic by addressing the elements of who, what, when, where, and why. Third, use personal stories. You can also make your speech into a Q&A session, but this may not apply to all settings. Fourth, do not get carried away with your speech and tend to go on and on. Lastly, go easy on yourself. As long as you maintain direct eye contact with your audience, show a pleasant facial expression, relaxed hands and posture, and have an audible voice, good diction, pronunciation, and enunciation, you are doing the right thing. Additional reminders: avoid making faces, frequent wetting of lips, putting hands inside pockets, staring at the ceiling, floor, or wall, swaying from side to side, crackling knuckles, putting tongue out, putting thumbs under the belt, and other unpleasant actions when delivering your speech. And yes, I hope I relayed today's topics to you effectively. If you want to know more about other facts, subscribe and click the notification bell to get updated with our latest videos. See you in our next Nines Way video!